And thank you for joining people all around the world. Thank you, everyone. Good time, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. So I am very pleased to be here again after some times that we didn't do any webinars. We used the time very effectively, and we will show you a little bit what we did. So before I start, I would like to ask you to sign your name in the chat box. If you don't know, there is a chat box, and we will communicate throughout the 30 minutes webinar over the chat box. Right now, I'm asking you just to sign your name. You can use the chat box in the future to ask questions, give me comments. I will try to address them as we move forward. So I would like to start, and of course, some people will join us later on, but all that I need is your signing in your name in the chat box. And hello to everyone. So you will not see me all the time, but I will show you some slides and videos of our new stuff, and we will focus this time only on one because I committed to end this webinar within 30 minutes. So my intention is not to take a lot of your time, but to give you just a hint, and maybe we do more webinars in the future, once a month or so, and they will be shorter and pinpointed. So what we are going to talk this time is about two different subjects. The first one and the most important is our technology development. As you know, the major product that I will focus now is a more trendy one. It's called natural anti-aging, and it's based on a SalSphere-based technology. Before I start, I let a few minutes for the late people to join us. I will briefly describe you a little bit about what is that our company Salvona is doing. And the company is involved in three major areas. The first one you may be familiar is we develop and manufacture our own proprietary advanced raw materials, which means encapsulation with different functional and active ingredients. This is number one, and we do it for over 22 years now. The second aspect of our business is custom encapsulation. We are encapsulating our customers' specific ingredients and actives to meet their marketing or performance requirements. This is in the category of custom encapsulation. How do we do it? Through our website, there is a special place called Services, and you are invited to sign in and explain what would you like to do, and we will be happy to respond to you and connect about this subject. And the third aspect is we are offering a scale-up production. In other words, we produce the finished product as a contract manufacturer, but the only difference between us and others is that we only manufacture product that includes the Salvona technologies. This is a great service for marketing people or entrepreneurs that are not familiar with the different aspects of finished product and so on. So these are the three major areas that we are handling in Salvona Technologies. The first new things that happened over the last half a year is our commitment to produce only clean beauty-based product. What does it mean, clean beauty? That means that we are committed to use only materials that are safe, non-toxic, and we are very clear about labeling, so everybody knows what exactly we are using. Our formulations of the delivery systems, which I will explain more in a minute, do not have a whole list of ingredients that are suspicious to be either harmful for people, for us, and also harmful for the environment. So there is a long list of materials that we don't use, including some of the preservative and so on. If you find in one of the products that it includes some of this bended materials, please let us know, because the whole area we are shifting now, and we are in a transition toward clean beauty. Also, to get to your attention is we are committed to use in our production only water as a solvent, so we don't use any organic solvent. We are very careful about consumption of water. And of course, if you are not aware, we are using solar energy and we have the panels now on our buildings. So this is our statement about clean beauty for the cosmetic industry. My next step is I wanted to explain you a little bit about delivery systems, very short. So it will be like the next 4 minutes. I will try to explain you what's unique about Salvona's delivery systems. And I would like to think about the difference between general encapsulation and delivery systems. And then how delivery system can help us get better product. So, hi, this is Sam Schaeffer from Salvona Technologies. This video will serve you to better understand the concept of encapsulation technologies as it relates to skincare. In this episode, I will explain what encapsulation is, and in the following, we will talk more about features and utilization of these technologies. I will mostly focus on Salvona's proprietary technologies. Nature invented encapsulation for organelles and ingredients in tiny compartments such as cells. Encapsulation technology is a method of enclosing functional active ingredients into miniature spheres. When we extract the ingredients from plant parts, we expose them and accelerate their oxidation and degradation. Encapsulation is a process to retain and preserve the extracted ingredients. Salvona's encapsulation technologies offer more than just encapsulation. They are delivery systems. Delivery systems are designed to control the release of the active ingredients from the microspheres in a smart manner. These are intelligent polymeric systems that allow the release of the encapsulated ingredients when applied onto the skin in a controlled manner. When needed, the system can enhance the delivery into deeper layers of the skin where the ingredients are needed the most in order to evoke, repair, and rejuvenate anti-aging processes. Salvona's encapsulation systems refer to a range of microscopic dosage forms, some in form of solid fine powders and others semi-solid appear in a liquid phase. SalSphere and hydrosal are available as liquid and can be used in milky or clear forms of wash, lotion, and serums. Multisal microspheres appear as fine solid powder and can be used for both liquid and solid forms of finished products. Salvona's proprietary smart delivery systems are used to benefit both formulation chemists and consumers. Chemists can save time and energy due to the unique features of the microspheres that can accelerate formulation and production processes, as the technologies are able to enhance solubility, compatibility, and stability. On the other hand, consumers benefit from potent ingredients, sustained delivery patterns that suits the ability of the skin to absorb the ingredients without causing irritation. The smart system can release when activated, such as by rubbing. The guided delivery can enhance bioavailability at the deeper layers of the skin where they are needed the most. Overall, these technologies are designed for skincare products with a purpose to benefit consumers with safe and fast visual results. Salvona's clean beauty encapsulated delivery systems are mindfully created, considering the health of our bodies and the environment. Salvona's encapsulation systems are available online at www.salvona.com and with our approved distributors. Thank you. So now you know what is the difference between encapsulation and delivery system. One point I want to emphasize, because I get a response from many people, is what is the difference between SalSphere and liposomes. Liposomes have been in the market for over 70 years now. Some companies are still using liposomes, either because they don't have anything better, or out of just getting used to the same material. So a liposome is a vehicle made out of phospholipids typically, and it contains of two layers, it's called the bilayer, or more layers. And typically the content, the center of the liposome is hydrophilic, which means water-soluble material can be incorporated in the tiny core of the liposome. However, if you compare to this to SalSphere, you will see that SalSphere is, first of all, a solid particle, almost the same size. Why it's important that it is solid? Because in solid, you can lock in. If the molecule is fragile, the active ingredients could release very easily, even before they get to be used. Also, the solid is enabling to partition the fat. Typically it's fat solid. It's enabling to adhere and to partition into the top layers of the skin. SalSphere allows to encapsulate both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. The matrix may change to accommodate the chemical structure. The most important part of SalSphere is not the core, but the shell. The shell is made of polymers that are able to sense the environment, able to be charged, for example, so they can deposit better to surfaces. So this is a brief, the difference between Salvona delivery system compared to encapsulation. Encapsulation doesn't mean yet that it delivers, as you understand, and the difference between liposome and SalSphere. So let's go on to our feature program today, and this is a combination of unique ingredients that have very good scientific information, but practically are difficult to be used in a formula. And I'm relating to the issue of firmness or saggy skin, and how do we suggest to address the issue. I summarized everything within 4 minutes, and as always, you can get the videos and watch them again. They're already posted on YouTube, on Salvona website, and also on my personal website, and you can review them over there. If you want to have them on your computer, we can also send you the file. So I'm summarizing in 4 minutes the new technology, and then we will discuss what is not included in the video. So here it goes. Hello, this is Sam Sheffer from Salvona Technologies. I'm here again to introduce you with a new technology-based product. Hope you will learn and enjoy it. Thank you. Salvona's SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging is a new technology designed to address the issues of saggy skin with reduced elasticity and firmness. Elasticity is the skin's ability to stretch and snap back to its original shape to keep a youthful appearance. Scientists proposed that the accumulation of advanced glycation end products, age, is a major reason to reduce the elasticity. Age products are formed by glycation, a non-enzymatic reaction between protein fibers such as collagen and elastin and reducing sugars. Continuous oxidation stress, such as overexposure to sun, enhances the formation of age structures. This is a diagram of the skin structure. The top layer is the epidermis and below it is the dermis. The dermis is made up of fibrous and elastic tissue. It provides strength and flexibility to the skin. The two major fibers are collagen, represented in brown color, and elastin fibers in green. The H product can accumulate within the fibers and can reduce the flexibility and elasticity of the skin. In addition, the H product can cause inflammation deep in the skin that can affect the appearance of the skin. SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging is an advanced raw material made out of all natural ingredients and utilizes Salvona's proprietary technology. The main purpose of this technology is to inhibit and reverse the formation of age structures with better use of natural, potent polyphenols, antioxidants. We choose to use polyphenols extracted from grapes and apples based on established scientific data. The encapsulation technology is used to protect the potency of the extract and allow efficient delivery to the deeper layers of the skin. These polyphenols, resveratrol and procyanidin, are powerful and characterized with high ORAC values. Procyanidin from apple has a 10 times higher antioxidant potency compared to vitamin C. Encapsulation of polyphenols in SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging provides three major benefits: stability, enhanced efficacy through time release and improved bioavailability, and formulation ready. Apple juice is a good example to demonstrate how natural antioxidants get oxidized and discolor. SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging exhibit significant color stability compared to the free. Apple extract is a very water-soluble and therefore tends not to penetrate into the skin. Skin testing have shown us that SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging enhances the residence time of polyphenols at the deeper layer of the skin. Free resveratrol is water insoluble, but SalSphere enables to disperse resveratrol into a homogeneous, ready-to-use suspension. SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging is a proprietary submicron sphere technology made with natural ingredients, China-compliant, PG and PPG free. This technology helps to repair skin elasticity, tone, and revitalize the skin from wash-off and leave-on formulations. Several non-commercial lines already adapted the use of anti-age product. Don't hesitate to use SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging into your creation. It is available today at www.salvona.com and with authorized distributors. Thank you. Thank you. So this video actually showed you a couple of things. But what is the motivation? Why do we focus on this? Number one is because saggy skin is still an open issue. We don't really know how to address it in the best way. The science is trying to explain us what caused the reduce of firmness and the fact that we have saggy skin with age or with other phenomena. This, what I explained in this video, this is probably one major explanation that many cell biologists, physiologists relating to the accumulation of glycation end products, age. So cell biology really provide very good data. But when it comes to formulation, and that's why we did this seminar, this webinar, to show a solution for this. Now, among the polyphenols that are typically used, I choose to use only two. One of them is a biphenol, which means two molecules of phenols, that's it. And the other one is the apple polyphenol, the procyanidin, that is a very complex molecule with multiple phenol units. So they all provide multiple benefits, which I will talk in a minute. But here is the practical issue, and that's why we need the delivery system. Resveratrol by itself is not soluble in water. It sinks. If you put a resveratrol in a lotion, it will sink to the bottom. Now, because the lotion is white, many people would not see that it precipitated. They will only know if they take a sample and measure the level of resveratrol at the top of the lotion. The challenge is to suspend it homogeneously. And that's where SalSphere can come in and help to suspend it homogeneously. Again, I didn't say dissolve it, I said suspend it so it's homogeneous. Other polyphenol, for example, the procyanidin. Procyanidin is available in apple juice. And as you know, apple juice is water soluble. Typically, water soluble would not penetrate the skin. In fact, you know that if you go to swim in the ocean or in the swimming pool, you will not absorb the water. The skin is a fantastic barrier for water. So water-soluble material are not able to penetrate into the skin. I'm not talking even through the skin. So we really born with a special skin that is protecting us from materials to coming to the inside part of the body. So how do we bring the water-soluble material into the skin? We need a delivery system. And that's exactly what SalSphere is doing. So I hope now you understand why we use, and you have to use, the delivery system that enables to suspend and to adhere and eventually to allow the penetration into the deeper layers of the skin. Now, let me relate to the third aspect is the polyphenols. And why did we choose polyphenols? So polyphenols are known, people use polyphenols in multiple formulation for years, but the question to what extent they work and to what extent they provide the benefit and why it's connected to the delivery system. So polyphenols are known to be a very good antioxidant. I was showing you that it's 10 times stronger than vitamin C. I know that people like to use vitamin C because they're used to the name vitamin C, but polyphenols such as resveratrol is more than 10 times stronger than vitamin C. So there is a value of using vitamin C in order to reduce the oxidizing power, oxidizing either because of the chemical reaction, exposure to skin, and so on. So we need the polyphenols also on the skin. However, and in addition to this, the polyphenols have other aspects of the business. Polyphenols are triggering biochemical reaction. What does it mean? It means that you need a small amount of material, but to stay there for a long time. That's what's called bioavailability. And then the molecule can activate the DNA of the cell unit to produce specific proteins, enzymes, to enhance processes to repair, processes, for example, to produce collagen, elastin, and so on. So the presence of the polyphenol over time has a tremendous value. How do you make it to be there for a long time? You need a time release system. And that's why we incorporated SalSphere natural anti-aging. And that's why we are explaining the value of SalSphere natural anti-aging. Now, SalSphere in general, most of the technologies that we manufacture now have a short-term benefit as well as long-term benefit. The short-term benefits are mostly coming from the construction of the system. SalSphere is based on lipophilic material and hydrophilic material with specific function. In this case, the core, for example, is made out of lipids. And the shell is made out of different other units that support the moisturization, hydration, and other benefits. In this case, we definitely saw a benefit in making the skin softer. Number one, it's brightening the skin, whereas resveratrol is known to brighten the skin. So it's a lightening effect. And the whole composition is helping with the hydration of the skin. So this is by itself is very valuable for any kind of skincare product, whether it's a leave-on or wash-off. For long-term, the polyphenols support the firming of the skin, building up the collagen, and even eliminating some of the age products that accumulate in that level. The age products, as you understand, are preventing from the flexibility of the skin, and that's why we have saggy skin. So these polyphenols, when they are able to penetrate into the dermis layer, then they can reduce the impact of the age product. And of course, people found out that the age products reduce the wrinkles and overall brighten the skin and provide a younger looking skin. So as you can see, SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging is developed based on very good scientific data quoted by multiple places, prestigious places that investigate the structure of the skin and the effect of different natural ingredients on the skin health and appearance. And then it's combined into a technology. A technology is giving a solution, a practical solution to utilize these ingredients in a practical way, in a formula, whether it's wash-off or leave-on or serum, for example, and a practical way and to get the desired results. Okay, to summarize the short webinar that we have today, and again, I committed to 30 minutes. I don't want to take most of your time today. So we showed you the SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging. It is a product that combines the scientific data and the technology, the most recent technologies that we have. Technologies are changing all the time. SalSphere that I've shown you 10 years ago or 20 years ago, it's almost not the same as it is today. It's much better, much more sophisticated. It's incorporated a lot of science and technology by itself. So the integration of the science and the technology produce a technology-based product. And that's what we do in general, technology-based product. Our products are specialties, they are not commodities, and you can get them only within Salvona or with our distributors. The products are proprietary because all the products covered by our own patents. And of course, we produce everything by ourselves here in New Jersey, USA. We try to get products that are more trendy to respond to the need for marketing people that want to have products that are trendy. Of course, our products from the beginning were safe. We were committed to biodegradable materials. Now we are even more. Our processes are safe. And of course, they're all made under our inspection in New Jersey. So, so this is about our seminar today. I would like to end up with, first of all, thank you for attending the short one. I made it specially short, so I don't take much of your time. But in order to continue the exchange of knowledge, I would like to refer you to our website, www.salvona.com. In this website, you can get all the information. We are aware in this time, time of COVID-19, or now it's COVID-21, it's not going to end up so soon. So the communication is open through the website. We are probably the only company in the world that offer all information online. You can order samples online, as you can see here on this website. You can order samples, and the most important, service that we can share with you is you can go to the connect function, which is here, connect here, and you can speak, you can schedule a time. So it's not like arbitrarily calling whether we have time or don't have time to talk to you, but we schedule time on Zoom and we are welcome conversation on Zoom. Again, thank you very much. This ends the webinar for today.